let me fix that. Okay, I'll fix now. Hello, my silly little goobers. We're already off to a scuffed start because I forgot to unmute myself when I made myself visible. And then I said the words wrong. So that's really cool. But either way, hello my goobers. I hope you're having a good day today. I apologize for the somewhat late start today. I had troubles getting going. But mentally I think I'm doing alright today. We're probably good to go for at least a few hours. We'll see what happens. I don't really have a hard cutoff today. Is that how you know it's a good stream? Is it? Either way, I do appreciate your presence, Snake Hunter. You are a lovely little bean. Okay, we ended very abruptly last time because my restream, like, very suddenly disconnected itself from everything. So that was unhelpful. Hello, Saru! I'm doing alright. Oh yeah, I was meaning to message you. I was planning on messaging you a bit later. Are we still on for, I believe it was tomorrow? Oh yeah, I had a new entity down here. I had this guy I had to stare at, and I had Meat Dog. I kind of, like, somewhat glazed out over what happened at the end of last time. Oh, it's all good. Is everything okay? Are you doing okay? And are you fine with me streaming, or... Okay. Hi, Mary Cake! Nice to see you as well. Okay, we've got some new stuff going on. What is that? Okay, valid. Yeah, feel free to message me. I'm sorry you're not doing so hot. I don't know what I was expecting from the mystery one we picked last time. This wasn't him. Also, I apologize if you are hearing random noises. The neighbors are randomly using power tools and have been since like 7:30 a.m. So there is some noise coming through, and I do apologize for that. That was actually kind of part of why I was delaying a bit. I was kind of hoping to, like, delay past that. But they're still just kind of doing it, so I've just kind of accepted that they're going to be doing that all day. And I'm just kind of coping with it. But I hope it's not too loud or annoying or anything. I don't even really know if it's coming through. Hey Stinky, what's up? Hey Kobold! I'm getting so many of the old classic faces today. So many of you are dropping by at once. I really appreciate it. Okay. Get the goobers working on the sensitive stuff. Okay, I have all your equipment. I still need equipment from you. I need everything from you. I'm not really sure what to expect from this guy. Oh, fun fact. Fun fact, I love my lovely little community. Y'all are valid and deserve respect, and I really appreciate you all. Okay, let's figure out what's going on here. Go do this. Got the equipment from you. We'll send you over here. Hello, and you're fine to watch me on whatever platform you would like. And you are also not obligated to watch me at all. I will say, I do really appreciate people watching on YouTube at the moment, as weird as that might sound, considering I'm probably not going to be streaming on YouTube, like, long term. But at the moment, streaming on YouTube is the best way to get my watch hours up, which is what I need to go partner. So I do appreciate YouTube watch hours. But either way, people are always welcome to watch me however they'd like. Okay. Mitsugo, please go stare at the eyes again. It's very important. The eyes have it, as it were. We do this. Oh yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to what happened over here. But it seems to have gone okay. Work result is bad, counter lowered. Noted. Bam, bam, bam. Sure, why not? You watch me however you would like. Oh, and Haru! Haru's back! We love Haru! Whoa. Sabby just kind of walked in there and died immediately. Noted. Okay. Noted. And hello, Haru. Welcome back. I hope you had a good vacation thingy. Or I don't know if you're still gone, or... I'm not sure. But either way, I hope you are doing well. Bam, 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 bam. Fair. Either way, I appreciate the attention either way. Okay, so was it instinct that fucked it up, or was it something about the first trip that fucked it up? That is what we will figure out now. But first, we'll just get these errands that have to be monitored regularly. You go over here. Please stare at this thing. You go over here. Please work on this thing. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, it seemingly wasn't instinct that caused it to go evil mode immediately. It was something about that first job I had done on it. She's is cheesy. You're correct. Life's so breezy when you're a cheesy. Ah. That's what caused it to fuck up. Well, that's an annoying one. To have down there in the room where everyone I have is maxed out. Do I even have someone that can work with that thing? I don't think I have anyone capable of working with that. I'm not sure there's much I can do about it right now. Because it seems to kill people when... Oh yeah, I forgot to be looking at that. Oh well. It went fine. Well, I hope you had a good trip. But yeah, this one might be an issue for the moment. Because if I send anyone else in there, it's going to kill them. Which isn't ideal. That's not necessarily what we want. Yeah, I am planning on doing a hiring after this day. I already kind of was. But now I, like, very much need someone better. Well, I mean, not necessarily better. I actually actively need someone worse. Is part of the problem. All of my employees are too good. First world problems. Okay, we need to send someone to the eye guy. Oh, and also here. Wait, I thought it was a 1. Was it 3? Just making sure I'm not missing anything else. Okay, I need to make sure I keep... This is one task I always forget about. So I'm just gonna make sure I don't. Stop. Okay. Now, Zabby, go stare at eyes. Give me one moment here. Okay, no, we're fine. But I hope everyone is having a good day today. I'm very proud of all you little beans. Oh, Grandma got mad. Grandma's mad. Go stare at eyes. It's very important. The eyes have it. It's a slow day. Everything going okay over there, Mitsugo? I believe in you, little Mitsu. I'm very proud of you. I promise I'm proud of you. Sure, why not? Just keep visiting the bird. It's very important for crisis management reasons. Just hydrate or die straight, everyone. Bam, bam. Fair. Well, I'm sorry you're having a boring day. I hope I can provide some entertainment. I know I'm not the most entertaining, but I will try my best. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know why I'm doing that now. Go work on this. Go work on this. Please keep staring at this. It's very important. You gotta stare at the eyeballs. Advanced level staring contest here, Mitsugo. Am I? Am I really? Or is there just a parasite in your brain that makes you think I'm funny? Have you ever considered that? Yeah, you gotta drink liquids. Become gay. Drink liquids and become gay. That's the slogan. Please go work on this. Oh, cheers time. Whoopsie, I sent too many people to do stuff. Uh-oh. I think everyone's occupied down here. Do I have anyone? I have you. Alrighty. Let's go. Violence time. Okay, that one's down. Please go take care of this. Please go help. Wonderful. We cheered for the beginning. Hooray! I love cheering for the beginning. It's my favorite. Gotta befriend the bird, it's very important. We love befriending bird. The bird, 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 the bird is the word. Don't you know about the bird? I'm normal. Gotta look at you, it's very important. We may have to deal with the red noon event. In fact, we probably will, which isn't ideal. But I'll just make sure my people are in position. Like, for example, making sure you go back... Making sure everyone's just gone back to their hubs is... important. I believe in myself. Yeah, I'm normal. I'm normal backwards. Thank you for being such good little goobers. It is helping my brain to have a fairly active stream today. I really appreciate you all. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Wow. We are hitting the later days to the point that we kind of have to deal with the noons, which is scary, I will admit. I mean, at least it's not forcing me to deal with the dusks. Yet. I know it will eventually. I'm sure the energy requirements will get to that point. Okay, I'm gonna send you... How's Bird looking? Okay, Bird isn't looking great, so I do need to make sure you go see the bird. And then... for the other task, Baldass. You're not super needed, so I'm gonna have you go work with this. Okay. Harmony of skin. What are we looking at? Oh yeah, actually using my shields would be a good idea, huh? How do I use these? I haven't really dabbled with these yet, and I'm not really too sure how they work. Well, these are scary looking. Okay. Noted. Okay. Our humble bonbon will go handle that one. Where are the other ones? Is that the only one? Wait. Okay, that's concerning. There's only one of them, and that makes me scared of it. Yeah, there really does only seem to be the one. Pinky! And I hope you have a good day. You're a lovely little Pinky. Wait, are there more? Oh! It spawned some cheers from the beginning. I think it's just those two. Seems to be. There we go. Onwards! We're doing so good! Are you proud of me, goobers? Are my little goobers proud of me? The human mind is a melting pot of feelings, memories, obsessions, wishes, agonies, and feelings of happiness and sadness. Stronger emotions have stronger impetus. The combined effort of numerous people has brought Lobotomy Corporation to where it is now. I've been told to hydrate. We had to keep on with various experiments. Just as we hire new employees now, we recruited numerous people for the experiments. There was not a definite shape at first, then it slowly assumed a form. Finally, A understood while he was studying the changes. Their abilities, where they lived, their jobs, and their strengths were not so important. What was required was a massive amount of energy. This meant we had just one single thing to pay attention to. It's always floating around, left to rot at the back of everyone's head, twisting your mind until you are left with nothing but self-loathing. The subconscious. Come to think of it, I haven't properly asked for your opinion. Do you truly wish to meet A? Sure, why not? Alright then. I will let A know of your thoughts when he returns. However, do not expect him to give you a warm greeting. A is a person who conceals his mind. Perhaps even more than I do. Manager, how do the Sephiroth appear to you? You must see them as humans, just like yourself. Irritation, smiles, desire, frowns color their faces. A range of emotions more human than myself, perhaps. However, are you aware of a key fact? If there were to be any AI in this place that would be sophisticated enough to be considered as human in terms of appearance, only I would fit that criteria. Haven't I been telling you since the beginning? I am the one and only truly superb AI here. To witness the essence of things is not at all important in this place. All that you see is distorted and filtered quite heavily. Everything here is constructed just for you. Perhaps you could understand it better if I put it in that way. Ah! Noted. Here is Tifereth, whom you should already know. What kind of a stupid question is that? Who do you think it would be otherwise? That dumbfounded expression never ceases to amuse me. To tell you the truth, this part is usually where it gets boring. But that great expression of yours does think I'm the only one, right? Every Sephiroth you've seen is just like me, and the same goes to the Sephiroth you'll meet in the future. All thanks to that stupid AI ethics amendment. Next here is the place where we were born, and where we will return to someday. Maybe after everything is over, we will rest here, singing the song of our hometown. Noted. Good. This seems fine. I hope your next version will last longer, Tifereth. Well then, Tifereth. I will send over the next one whenever he's ready. Thank you, Lady Angela. So this is where everyone was. It took me a long time to find you guys, since you weren't in the meeting room. What's happening, Malkuth? Netsatch asked me to fetch a document from the other Tifereth. Oh, I'm afraid it's not ready yet. Something urgent turned up. Make sure to tell Netzach he should show up himself next time. Well, Netzach is a bit busy. I'll let him visit you another time then. Why are you uppers all the same? Netzach isn't busy at all. He just doesn't want to move. Mood. Moving is overrated. But I'm having fun with this errand. Oh, you're replacing Tifereth right now. Looks like the cycle's getting shorter. It must be concerning, Tifereth. Don't worry about me. Just be mindful about your notebook. It looks like it'll fall apart to shreds at any moment by the look of it. Oh, it is. Thanks for your concern. It was a pleasure to see you too, Manager. Oh, back to being filtered. Nice to meet you. I'm Tifereth. You can skip the introduction, Tifereth. Right now it's time for you to examine the plan Netzach gave us. Alright. What would a broken machine have to say anyways? Tifereth is overloaded. He did seem to have some issues from the beginning, but it's only gotten worse with time. We've been replacing the machine often, resetting it and leaving only a small portion of the data intact. Yet the same error always occurs at the same point. Seems Tifereth isn't feeling well, so I'll be working overtime until he's better. Alright, this is the last thing I'll ask of you. Take care of every single containment unit that melts down. If you do that, I'll admit you're not entirely incompetent as a manager. Oh, hello, sir. I'm sorry, I'm quite busy. I still haven't finished even half of what I've written down in my notebook. Hey, I heard extraction experiments are going to be conducted. When I looked over the list of participants, I couldn't find my name on it. I mean, there's probably a ton of reasons behind it. Maybe I'm just not a good fit for the experiment yet. But may I join the experiment too? I've learned a lot here. I'm sure I can help you in some way. I'll be sure not to disappoint. Hello, Manager. It's sad not to have enough talent, isn't it? If someone doesn't look back towards you, what does that mean? That they don't acknowledge you. That they don't even care about what expression you may be making. That they feel no need to see what you're doing as they've already come to a conclusion. Have you ever clawed and scraped at the floor, writhing in pain? All these conversations seem fine and normal and good. And hello, Chaos! It really does sound excruciating. But in reality, the moment I completely lost my fingernails, I felt nothing. Not according... my volume is good on my end. I don't know if there's something on your end, but... You stare at the flesh where fingernails used to be, and just before you lose consciousness, when you feel that you aren't yourself anymore, you start to laugh frantically. Even though it's not funny at all. And on the ground, you catch a glimpse of someone's shadow and their feet as they look down on you. Guess whose feet those were? When the person who disliked looking back so much finally turned around, everything was over. Did you see fragments of despair from there? Or were you staring at the bits of my fingernails scattered on the floor? That was the exact moment I knew true helplessness. Without you, I'd never have known the feeling. Thank you so much. Now what about you, Manager? Have you ever felt helpless to control anything? When unbearable things pour down from somewhere that isn't your body and overwhelm you, it feels just so awful to be helpless. Being out of control of yourself. Maybe? We'll see. I've heard Limbus Company is a gacha game, and I have a problem with gacha games. Like an addiction problem. So, there's a good chance I won't. But I have heard Library of Ruina is fun. So I can feel rewarded just a bit. Elijah was impatient, and her impatience caused many common mistakes. She once went along a long, winding filibuster about why she needed to finish the experiment, but I don't remember the details. Whenever she was told she wasn't ready yet, I could see the strong desire in her eyes. It was a craving, a bizarre obsession. If another person had been in my place, they may have turned around for the sound of her hasty footsteps. Cogito was something she couldn't access at her level of authority. The only task she was ordered to do was record the changes that occurred in the test subjects. She was aware that at the moment Cogito was absolutely not ready for human use. When I realized what was going on, half her teeth had fallen out, and... Kill me. Please kill me. Okay. This is terrifying and normal. Manifestation of Clipla due to Seraphra breakdown. Suppression of Sephira's core required. Okay. Are you discovering the deep scars that are infected upon this place? Manager, there's something I hadn't informed you of when we spoke for the first time. The Sephiroth, of course, wholeheartedly want to meet you. They admire you and follow you. However, at the same time, they earnestly yearn for you to be swallowed up in resentment and curses. Please be careful with them. Well, you don't have to pay that pack too much heed if you wish. What I mean to say is you are free to go back to your daily routine. It's no big deal for me to fill their roles if some of our Sephiroth go mad. Though if you do, then you will lose something important forever. The seed that can break the cycle. Oh good, more terrifying stories. I feel like I'm about to trigger like a bunch of these because I feel like that was the event I was waiting for to be able to move on in all the Sephira quests. And so now I'm just going to get a whole lot of tragedy, is that correct? It was basically just waiting on me to see them in their true forms. Yesad, do you really feel nothing about this? Try drinking some and blah 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 blah. Close your eyes and open them again. I'm glad to see that you are not as feeble-minded as the other Sephiroth. It's important to keep a clear mind in any situation. Gabriel, why are you scratching yourself so much? Seeing as we're meeting again, you must have completed your tasks, Manager. I'd give you a compliment if I didn't have so much work to do. The information team has a task they must do periodically. You must have realized that there are some blanks in the abnormality records. Among the tremendous amount of information we gather, there are some that should remain off-limits to employees for security reasons. The names of employees are one such thing. Any trace of them, what happened to their gruesome death? What happened, their gruesome death? Their desperate will to live. All of that has been stripped from the records on the false pretense of expunging information. There is no way for me to know what the criteria for stripping the records are. They are set by another department, not us. We only manipulate the information we receive per orders. Isn't it funny? We've degenerated into a department that destroys and manipulates information as ordered, yet still somehow we're called the information team. Whenever I introduce myself as the superior of the information team, I sometimes feel something bubbling up inside of me. Yesad, did you receive the documents to expunge? You will get the list of employees soon as well. Please do not forget to review it after you finish expunging the documents. Miss Angela, what do you think it means to remember someone's name? This is a work you regularly do. Why are you so emotional about it today? And hello, Index! Nice to see you again. Maybe the names were marks atypical beings gave each other. to engrave each other upon their memories. Someone might have named you Angela following the same concept. Yasad, if you happen to be too tired, please take a break. I knew you would say that. Referring to employees by name is not recommended here. When employees first enter the company, each one receives their own unique identification number. This is to allow the company to identify them using the minimum amount of personal information. We have their numbers in our data storage devices. Melketh has never called the employees by their names ever since she started working here. Maybe she is the most ideal Sephiroth among all us Sephiroth. That's not to say Melketh deserves to take all the pain as well. None of us do. What kind of poor taste is that, to lock us inside metal bodies and throw us into an endless loop of days that just feel the same as yesterday? I was always calling you Index. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. My brain is small. I'm talking to you. What's with that oblivious expression? I heard you might be one of the architects responsible for our creation. The only thing I could do here is remember the names of a few forgotten employees and eternally despair, feeling nauseous from even a single breath of air. Have you had fun watching your guinea pigs run around in circles? See, I told you I've been rotting from the inside for a long time. Gabriel was more rational than anyone else. He was unmoved, even after hearing about what happened to Elijah. Some said he lacked empathy. But nobody realized that his emotions were festering on the inside. Maybe he began falling apart from long ago, ever since Carmen left this world. He slowly became expressionless. He wouldn't allow himself to have even a paltry joy. He also couldn't stand having even the smallest part of his body exposed. We made a monster that was not supposed to exist in this world. We went too far to ever turn back. Ah, right, I think I was calling you Ideal. We made a monster that was not supposed to exist in this world. We went too far to ever turn back. Oh, hydrate! To not let what Elijah did in vain, instead taking the time to grieve, everyone knew they needed to utilize this result to the fullest. He tried to maintain a facade of level-headedness, but his attempts to remain rational slowly morphed into an obsession. He started to wear long-sleeved clothing, and also covered his neck. Much later, he started to scratch himself harshly. We suggested he receive a complete medical examination to see whether he was contaminated or had an infection, but he refused. Health checkups were needed to prevent further damage. Persuasion became coercion, and coercion led to the use of physical force. He was tied and bound for the checkup, but he resisted so desperately that it was hard for us to watch him. Eventually, it turned out he wasn't infected at all. Was that really fortunate, though? No, it wasn't. The examination did not resolve anything. He kept scratching himself so harshly, even worse than before. When I saw him last, he wasn't lucid or cognizant to any human speech, and his body was completely covered in scratches. No one has seen him since then. Yay! That was a lot. I've been doing talking for like 15 minutes. Sure. Bam bam ba ba. Bam bam ba ba. Bam bam ba ba. Bam 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 bam. Mana. The button to initiate the suppression of a Sephiroth's core will not appear unless all of the Sephiroth's missions and dialogue are completed. Conditions not met will be shown upon the grayed out department button if the conditions are not satisfied. All conditions shown below need to be satisfied before the suppression can begin. When all conditions for Sephora core suppression are met, the button on the top left of the department will become active. If you click on the Sephora core suppression button, all employees assigned to that department will be removed and placed into standby. The conditions and handicaps of the suppression will be shown. The Begin Management button will be replaced with the Begin Core Suppression button. Click to start the suppression. Give me... Should I do this? Yeah, you want me to do this? If so, which one should I do first? Okay, which one should I do first? Malkuth? Activate the Sephora suppression. Clicking again will disable it and allow agents to be deployed. Okay, so how does this work? I will do both suppressions. I'm going to start with Malkuth. But what should I be doing with these beams? I'm not really sure what to expect here. Okay. I want a pen, huh? Okay. In that case, it's slightly early. We've got about 10 minutes of pre-roll left. I'm gonna take a brief break now and do ads, and I'm gonna grab a pen while I'm gone. I will be right back in a couple minutes. I'm just gonna top off my drink and grab a pen. Love y'all, chat. Meow meow. Hi there, goobers. Okay. So. I'm gonna put these on standby in the nearby departments. I'm also going to finally do a new hire. Temperance. That's fine. I like doing the frazzled eyes. Alright, we got Disaster Lesbian. Perfect. Give you that. Give you that. From what I understand from, like, the community I'm attracting, so far a pretty good chunk of my regulars are either trans or gay, which makes sense. I'm pretty sure a large chunk of my fans are both. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm expecting I'll probably have to take a couple stabs at this. Okay. I have to ask, what does this mean, reach count meltdown level 6+? I will admit I'm not fully clear on what that means. Do I just have to advance the day far enough? Bam, 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 bam. Okay, gotcha. So I basically just have to stay in the day long enough for it to happen. Okay. So do I have to just get to level 6? Or do I have to clear level 6? Oh god. Oh god! This music is terrifying. What awesome. Am I gonna be able to focus enough to, like, do anything, or am I just gonna be grooving out? Because this track is awesome. I'm noticing the weird filter. Okay, I'm really not sure what to expect here, to be honest. So should I just start by working on the day as normal? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start working as normal and see what happens. Yeah, no. Don't explain anything yet. Puck Hunter's here! I'm scared to send anyone to this department right now, if I'm being honest. But let's see what happens. Bam, 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 bam. Second trumpet is awesome, by the way. I've just gotta say that. This track is so cool. I'm sorry about that, Hookie. Try this. At the moment, everything seems fine. You're not, like, being attacked for going in this department yet or anything. So it looks like you can just do stuff. But I am concerned. Ah! Okay. I feel like I'm tripping out. That's what I feel like right now. Well, I like second trumpet. Second trumpet slaps. Wait. Wait, something's wrong. Is it inverting the quality of work? Is that the gimmick? Something weird has occurred. Maybe not inverting, but it's definitely altered. Well, that's scary. I'm not sure whether it's... And no, I'm resetting because Bong Bong died. Okay, so it's definitely altering work effectiveness. I'm just not sure in which way it's altering work effectiveness. Last time. I'm not too sure. My brain isn't fully wrapping around what's happening here yet. Oh, what happened there? Hold up. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. But I got the hydrate redeem. The trumpet's invading real life now. I may end up trying to ask for pointers on exactly what's happening here. Because I know something's happening with the work quality. I'm just not sure what it is. But also, is it consistent between rounds? I'm paying attention. I'm just not really sure what's happening. Yeah, that's not helpful. Yeah, I will say, if y'all are just gonna keep saying vague stuff about it, please just, like, don't, because what you are doing right now is a bit frustrating. I may ask for assistance. If not, please don't, like, just belittle me and make me feel dumb for no reason. Let's try it. Okay, that's working. And Snake, I did request that we stop giving the vague hints. But noted, that does make sense. But I was trying to figure it out on my own. No, it's all good. I do think I understand now, though. Uh-oh. Oops. I accidentally minimized the window. It is. It is. Okay, hold up. This paper is going to be incomprehensible to anyone else who looks at it. The music has become more ominous. Wait, it's crashing again? Oh no! Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be doing that. My net's fine. My connection's fine. So why it doing that? I'm really sorry about that, chat. But in that case, if I send you to do this, that should work. What else is crashing? Someone's got to go work with this. Oh, they changed every meltdown? Oh, fuck. Okay. I think I have a strategy for this. But this is probably going to be incorrect now. No, it was still correct. It's still what I wanted it to be. Okay. In that case, I'm going to send you here. I need you to do this. If you want to, you don't have to. Either way. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is normal and good. Wait, I crashed again. God damn it. We're back, but my connection seems unstable all of a sudden. Give me one moment here and see if I can resolve it. Okay, it might be fine. If it happens one more time, I'm gonna try to fix it. If it happens one more time. All is well, though. All is well. All is calm. All is bright. Okay, it's happening again. Okay, I will be right back. I will try to fix the connection, and then I will give a fun fact after that. I may go offline for like a minute here. Bear with me.